welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a very exciting video for you guys. I am showing you this camera ready, Zoom call appropriate makeup look, and today's video is sponsored by Look Fantastic. Now, some of you may already know what Look Fantastic is, some of you might not, and if you are curious, just keep watching. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on my channel, and I'm so excited to be bringing you this type of video. It's definitely very different for me. You guys know I'm always doing like first impressions and swatch parties and things like that, so I was so excited when Look Fantastic reached out to me. They said, hey Karen, we want you to create a Zoom call meeting appropriate makeup look, and you can head to our website and pick out some stuff that we will send you free of charge and just incorporate that into your video. So I, of course, obliged. Come on, because you guys know I love trying new things, so I'm so excited to be presenting this makeup look to you guys. Now, if you are wondering what is Look Fantastic, Karen, please tell us. Well, they are a online British beauty boutique, and they're basically called the Look Fantastic Group, and they're one of the biggest beauty retailers in Europe. They are breaking into the US market, which is so exciting. So they're pretty new to the US, but every month they're adding more and more brands. And guys, they have high-end, they have drugstore. Like, it's so exciting. When I was going through their website, I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how many brands are on this website. And it gets even better. So for me doing this video, they offered me a discount code, so check in the description box. You guys will get 20% off your purchase with my discount code, and exclusions do apply, but still, I feel like there's so many great things. And the team did tell me that everything I'm going to use today will be part of the 20% off. So I think you guys are going to be so impressed with their website. There's so much stuff to look for and check out. So thank you, Look Fantastic, again for sponsoring this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comment section, and let's get into how I created this makeup look. Okay guys, so it's time for a transformation. I have all of my goodies that I got from Look Fantastic in this box. I'm going to try and attempt to use most of them for this video, but I'm so excited, so let's get into it. So of course, no Zoom call is going to be complete without some eyeshadow from me. So I grabbed a really nice little neutral palette from NYX. Now, what I noticed is they have an amazing array of high-end as well as drugstore makeup. So I thought that was really awesome. And when I saw this NYX palette, I thought this is going to be the palette that's somebody's like everyday. Pop some neutrals in the crease, throw on a little shimmer, or you can do like a beautiful glam smoky eye because there's a beautiful black in this palette as well. So this one is from NYX, and this was gifted to me from Look Fantastic. They also gave me another eyeshadow palette because you guys know I'm an eyeshadow palette junkie. And listen, I was like, why don't I get the Venus 3? Because this is a beautiful palette. Again, I think this would be such a great palette for somebody's everyday. You guys know I love a good pinky color story, and that's exactly what this is. And look at this beautiful packaging. I have two other palettes from Lime Crime in the Venus format, so I'm just so excited to be working on this video with them. So I think I'm gonna try and use both of these palettes in today's look. Okay guys, so my lids are primed. I'm gonna go into this NYX palette, and I'm gonna grab this beautiful brown shade here. And from what I remember, these palettes are nice and pigmented, and you can just use them to create a beautiful look. And the reason I grabbed for this palette is, again, because it has a great price point, and I think this is a little bit of a newer palette from NYX as well. And so I just thought this would be fun for me to incorporate in a video like this, because, you know, not everyone wants to spend $40 on an eyeshadow palette. So I really like that the website has options for you guys. As we progress in this makeup look, you'll see I have some more expensive products as well. So I like that this website kind of caters to the bougie makeup savages as well as the ones that are balling on a budget, in case you don't want to spend an arm and a leg on your makeup. The other cool thing is they are giving you 20% off with my code, which will be in the description box. I will also put it on the screen, and there is also a link that you can use to get to their website in my description box. So using my link, using my code really helps me out. It shows the brand that you guys are following along and, you know, that you enjoy my channel and the work I did on this video. So the next shade I want to use kind of in my outer corner to give it some depth is this shade Ecstasy. This is a beautiful dark brown color. Now, this might be a lot for some of you when it comes to workplace makeup. For me, not so much. I kind of wear whatever I want to work, so I'm trying to make it a little bit neutral just because I know not everyone has the same flexibility I do when it comes to my workplace. So even if it's a Zoom call from home, I need to be mindful that you guys maybe can't put on as many wild colors as I do for work. So anyway, I love that. So now to add a pop, a little shimmer, I'm going to go into this shade called Heavenly in the Lime Crime palette. Just going to use my finger, and just so you guys know too, for the crease, I was just using a blending brush. You can use any blending brush you have lying around. You don't need to spend on buying too many makeup tools to do a quick and easy makeup look for work. Plus, honestly, who has the time these days? So this shade is actually pretty deceiving. It looks like a brown, but it kind of has like a pinky duochrome effect to it. So that's really pretty, and I'm just patting that on with my finger. And then just to make it a little bit more neutral, I'm going to hop into the NYX palette and grab this beautiful rose gold shade. Ooh, this one is very pigmented. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm just tapping that on. That really kind of took over the Lime Crime shadow. Oh my goodness. NYX! I haven't used a NYX palette in a while, and now I'm like pretty impressed here. Wow, wow, wow. So just gonna go back into that blending brush and blend those two shades together a little bit. And I'm gonna clean up my under eye, put some foundation on, and then we'll move on to the rest of my face. So I feel like a little concealer never hurt anybody when it comes to being on a conference call, because, you know, you don't want to look tired when you're in front of your coworkers and make it look like the quarantine is getting you down. So I just wanted to use a little bit of concealer on my darker areas of my face just to lighten things up a little bit. And I just use the NARS Creamy Concealer for that. It's one of my favorite concealers. And now I'm so pumped because Look Fantastic also sent me this beautiful hyaluronic pressed hydro powder from the brand by Terry. This is a extremely bougie brand. I've never tried anything from them, and they have this in a loose version, but they just came out with the pressed version, and I never ever in a million years thought they would send this to me, but they totally did, and I'm so pumped to try this on my face. I'm a little bit scared because what if I love it? Then I'm gonna have to live this bougie life. But look at this powder. It's so beautiful. It even has like an imprint on it. So I'm gonna use a handy dandy, this is a Wayne Goss O2 brush. I don't even want to ruin like the print here. And I'm just gonna use that to set my under eye, just because we did put some concealer on and we don't want it to move around in case oily skin. It's good to set things and helps keep things in place. So that felt really nice. I feel really bougie. I did also get these acne patches. I'm so excited to try these because it is that time of the month. So I definitely want to throw one of these on here and test it out later. And they also sent me these face halos. I've seen these all over Instagram and I'm so excited to try these out as well, but I won't be including that as part of the video because I am obviously trying to get ready, not unready. So I will report back on those two products in the comments for you guys. Okay guys, so a #1 tip I have for looking awake on your conference call or Zoom meeting is gonna be to put some powder products on your face. So I already threw some bronzer on and I feel like I already look like I've been outside, gotten myself a healthy tan, and I had to try this. If you guys know my friend Britt Clark, she raves about this palette. This is the NARS Orgasm X Cheek Palette, and I found this on the Look Fantastic website, and I was so pumped because, I mean, come on, it's NARS. They're one of my favorite OG brands. I have been using them for a long, long time, and if you guys have seen my blush drawer and bronzer drawer, you know I have a ton of face palettes from NARS. So I'm so excited. I feel like both of these blushes together are gonna make me look so awake for any conference call. Oh my gosh, that has the most beautiful sheen. And I don't think it's over the top. So I'm so excited to have a beautiful natural glow to my cheeks. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more so you guys can see, so our co-workers can be jealous of our cheeks. Oh, that was amazing. And then of course I have to hit it with some highlighter. I'm trying not to go too crazy because I'm trying to keep in mind that not everyone can wear as much makeup as I do to work, but oh, that is so beautiful. I gotta hit my little bridge and my Cupid's bow and a little bit on the chin so that, you know, when you're moving around on your phone call, you got a little, you know, little magic happening. Oh, I love that so much. So before I really got into YouTube, I would just stop here, put some mascara on and call it good. But a little trick that I love to use on my friends when I do their makeup is to finish off the lower lash line. So I'm just taking a smaller pencil brush, grabbing that brown shade from the NYX palette and just running it on my lower lash line. It honestly gives you the most like completed look to your eye makeup. I know it's very intimidating. Trust me, if you're a regular person and you don't do YouTube type makeup, I know it can be scary, but I do this to my friends when I'm doing their makeup and it totally changes their eyeshadow game. So take my word for it, throw a little bit of eyeshadow in your lower lash line. Just use a little small pencil brush like this. And another trick to looking nice and awake is to hit a light shade like this. So you can just place a little bit of a lighter eyeshadow in your inner corners and that just makes you look instantly brighter and more awake, which I love. And next step is gonna be to curl these lashes. Okay, so I found a new lash curler on the Look Fantastic website. I'm so excited. This is the lash curler from Surat. Again, another bougie brand. This is the bougiest eyelash curler I've ever seen. It comes in its own little pouch. There's also a spare rubber in here that I'm going to save for when I need it. And look at this. Isn't it so beautiful? It's matte black. So I'm very excited to put this on my lashes. Give it a little pump, pump, pump. Again, this is a nice trick to make you look instantly awake for a phone call. I know it looks like I'm using a torture device on my eyes, but I promise you I am not. And then I just go in with any mascara. My favorite mascara of the moment is Lancome Monsieur Big, but any mascara will be elevated when you use an eyelash curler. It just perks up your lashes and you don't need to wear falsies. Okay, so my makeup look is almost done. I feel like I have to throw on a lip because you can't go on the phone with your coworkers without throwing on a lip. So my go-to lips have been something sheer and not too heavy. So this guy from e.l.f. in the shade Black Cherry is a good pick, I think, especially going into the fall months. And it's very sheer and it gives you just like a nice wash of color. And of course, as a final touch, I want to throw on one of my favorite lip glosses. This is the Tower 28 in the shade Fearless. It's a beautiful berry and it's gonna instantly hydrate my lips, make them look all luscious and juicy. So that's as far as makeup goes. I do have some hair goodies to show you guys as well. So they were so kind and they sent me, I was so excited. Of course, if you know me, you know I love cats. So I got the Tangle Teaser on the go detangling hairbrush in Smooth and Shine. And I used to want a Tangle Teaser. I hadn't bought one in a hot second. So I'm very, very excited to try this out. And this is for on the go. So you can put this in your purse as well if you actually have to go into the office. But how cute is this little cat design? Oh my gosh, I love it. Look at this. They thought of everything. So I usually love to put my hair up on most work days, and I have a lot of hair. It's very frizzy, especially when I just wash it. And they also sent me the Way hair oil. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It's a rose hair and body oil. So I just was dying to try this because I have some other hair care products from Way. So what I'm gonna do is just run this through my hair so that I can brush it and do a nice slick ponytail, because nothing makes me feel like a boss at a meeting than a slick ponytail. So oh my gosh, that is like really hydrating my hair. It's making it so glossy and it smells amazing. Not that anyone's gonna smell it over the phone, but you know what? Self-care is self-care. So I'm gonna use the little brush they sent me, which I cannot wait to throw into my purse as well. And I'm just gonna brush my hair into a nice slick pony. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a bun. I do love a good little bun. Keep all that hair off my face. And that oil smells so good. And I'm gonna finish getting ready and I will be right back to show you guys the final look. Okay guys, so here is the final look. I feel pretty professional, I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember the last time I wore a collared shirt on my channel, but here I am, and I think this makeup look is gonna be so perfect for a meeting on Zoom. Okay guys, so I just want to give you some quick thoughts on the products I used today. As far as the Venus 3 palette goes, this one was okay, but I loved this NYX palette. I am so shook by how good this palette was, and I have another one of these Ultimate palettes, so I'll definitely have to try that out in another video. But for drugstore, this shimmer shade was so easy to work with, so very happy with that. So excited to have a nice mini little Tangle Teaser to throw in my purse. I am so glad that I listened to Brit and grabbed this. So I will definitely be throwing this in videos, and I think it's going to be so flattering on my skin tone as well as lighter skin tones. If you're darker than me, it could go either way. I think it'll still give you a really beautiful blush look. And I just love this beautiful packaging. Oh my goodness. So happy to have the BRTI powder to keep using as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really jazzed about this eyelash curler because this is my old one. It's looking a little, you know, rough, and it's so nice to have a nice matte black one to play with. And I definitely felt like this gave my lashes a little woo-woo. So I'm very, very excited for all this new stuff. I will definitely be featuring these products in upcoming videos. If you guys have any questions about the products I used today, let me know down in the comments. And again, I will leave all the information for Look Fantastic down in my description box. Like I said, they are offering you guys 20% off your order, and I will leave my discount code as well as the link to them down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this video, and again, thank you to Look Fantastic for partnering with me on this video. I will see you guys in my next one soon. Bye!